Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. That's Monday through Thursday. This will be a general reading. Remember that when I am doing my readings, I am using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'll use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one then from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to my higher power. Whatever the message is, my job is just to deliver it. Now, I am going to be doing a separate video and I kind of do an overview of what an age of Aquarius and where we might be at. But remember that on the 13th of March at 5:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do have our new moon in Pisces. Now, that will be an increase in psychic sensitivity. There could be a really deep emotional energy going on. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be, that you're going to be crying. But it's just going to be very strong and deep feelings. Also, new moons are excellent to start new projects, new energies. So remember, full moon to new moon, release and relinquish, new moon, request. So this is that time to get started. So that emotional energy is going to drive you further and push you more so into possibly figuring out what it is you really, really want to be doing. Now, also too, the 15th of March, Mercury will enter into Pisces. Mercury is about communication. There's a lot of swiftness with Mercury also. And that's, this is again, so we have that new moon where we're feeling the emotions. This is where we are going to be talking about those emotions. This is where we get things out. And also, I believe that this will be seeing beyond the fog. And I think that there will be clarity. But remember, when you're talking about strong emotions, not everybody's going to be listening. So we're going to need to really use our best communication so that we can, again, be clear on what we are trying to communicate. Okay? Okay. So we're going to start the readings now. Hello, my Scorpios. How are you? Well, let's see what we have for this week. Here we go. We are now really, okay, we have the Two of Michael turning over. Some decisions. What are you waiting for? Why aren't you deciding? Anyway, let's go on. We are, going to be coming to that new moon, and it is in Pisces. So again, new starts, new beginnings, but what are you holding on to that you're not letting go, my Scorpios? I'm getting that really, really strongly. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve you. I mean, it really, I just feel like, you keep trying and trying and trying, and it's like, you're not getting a different outcome. Okay? So make some decisions and get moving. Anyway, Two of Michael is to have some decision making. You're at some crossroad. It could be coming together with someone else. It could be coming together with another job, work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home. It could be something, joining, but a lot of times it's crossroads. A lot of times it's kind of like, just get moving with this. Now, Michael is air energy. That is our Libra, that is our Aquarius, that is our Gemini. Thought processes, hearing news. So you might have some news that you have to make some decisions on. It's also thinking things through. I kind of feel like for my Scorpios is that I feel like the longer you put off making your decision, the more money you're going to have to spend. If that makes sense to somebody out there, well, it should make sense because that's how the higher power works. But it's like the more you hold off, the more money you will have to spend. And it's kind of like, now, if this is a high price ticket or something like that, item like, some big purchase, I'm not going to say that you don't look for the right, price or something. I'm not saying that you don't shop around, but I just get this message that the longer you hold off, the more you're going to have to spend. Because if it is a high ticket, I do feel like it could become a little more expensive later on. Okay, so your choices, your decisions. I say connect with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is. Meditate, pray. Okay, but again, too, I do feel like the longer you hold off making the decision, the more it's going to cost. Here we go. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. Here we go. Next card. The Seven of Gabriel. Now, sevens have a divine umbrella. It, basically you do what you need to do. It is a divine number. So you do what you need to do. Again, give it up to higher power. And, angels, whoever that is, takes over and helps to have a better outcome. And it will be the outcome that needs to happen, okay? Gabriel is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, passionate, burning, very determined. So you may be working with one of those fire signs. Now, it's not something that we can generally go up to and ask somebody, oh, what is your sign? But the thing about the Seven of Gabriel is once you make the decision, things fly, things move, things are quickly done, okay? It's like, everything's waiting on this decision. So just make the decision and then move on with it. Move on with it, whatever that is. Anyway, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. Your next card, Three of Michael. Now, Michael, again, is the same as this, okay? Air energy. Three of Michael is letting go, releasing. Now, full moon to new moon, as it is waning, we need to, waning as it's getting smaller, that's when we release, we relinquish, we let go. And basically, whatever's holding you back, the Three of Michael is saying, let it go, Scorpio. Let it go. Release the past. Release it. It's old. It's done. You can't change it. It's over with. Now, the Three of Michael's also that Three of Swords, where it's the heart with the three swords in the traditional tarot. And so many people are like, well, put that away. It's okay. No, this is old. It's saying that this is old, and the only reason that this bothers you is because you don't let it go. So this is going to be the week. There's going to be some, you're making the decision, and once you make the decision, you do let things go, and things will move on so much quicker, whatever this is that you've been holding off. And, I'm always telling my Scorpios, I feel movement around you. And this is one of those things, I feel like you're kind of holding on, like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And then whatever, and then you're actually going to be like, why did I hold on so long? Okay. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So let's go into Angel Tarot cards. We'll pull one. Here we go. Well, they're not flipping, but they are feeling very energized. Here we go. And 10 of water. So 10's transition, things moving. And now you can even 1-0, so 10, you can bring it down to a 1, new start, new beginning, because you let go, you made your decision. You let go of the pain. You maybe had some forgiveness there, maybe forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for the situation. This is water energy, your energy, also Cancer and Pisces energy. We're in Pisces, fluid, it's emotional, but this is moving forward. This is lovely, lovely. Like once you make your decision, things all fall into place, and it's the right thing. And it's there's a kind of a karmic balance here too. So, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Now remember, these are always your choices. So, the thing is though, I guess the thing you need to, well, you don't need to, I guess the thing I would kind of tell you is to look and ask, are you happy with the situation now? Okay, here we go. Let's see what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Scorpios. This one is reversed. Moonstone. I have Moonstone. Can't find it, but I know I have moonstone. So it is somewhere in here. Is this moonstone? No, I don't know if that's moonstone. Anyway, I do have moonstone because I specifically went and bought moonstone. Here we go. But moonstone is about female fertility, calming emotions, attracting new love, growth. I like that for you. I wish I could find my moonstone. I have a lot of crystals here and not quite sure where it's at. Anyway, my Scorpios, I want to thank you so much for all your support. You mean so much to me. Remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe. It does help. As always, my Scorpios, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.